Hi, my name is Barb Roll and I teach 4th grade at Penny Road Elementary School. I believe that every student deserves a chance to be successful and feel good about themselves and the work they are capable of producing. In my classroom, I challenge my students through learning that is engaging and rigorous.
There are various types of educators. You have good educators, you have excellent educators, and you have phenomenal educators. Mrs. Roll is in the last category. She is what I would call a phenomenal educator, a phenomenal teacher, and one who is passionate about all that she does in the classroom to impact her students.
Miss Roll is such a nice teacher. She is so trustworthy. I love how I can just talk to her about anything. She's loving and she supports us. I love that about her. She challenges us. She knows if something will be too easy or too hard, she will make things just right for us and doable, and I like that.
I feel it is my responsibility to give them the tools they need to take on those challenging texts or determine the meaning of difficult vocabulary. I accomplish this by making sure my students feel loved and valued and that their voice is heard. The way they interact collaboratively with their peers is critical to their success and growth as a learner.
Since I'm not from North Carolina, I think Miss Roll really helped me feel welcome into a new school, a new classroom, and just being in a new place, especially since I've lived in a certain place my entire life. And I think the poetry project is probably one of my favorite things that she's taught us. I had so much fun with it, and I just love Miss Roll so much. She's the best teacher I've had.
Hi, I'm a parent of one of the students in Miss Roll's class this year, and I feel so fortunate that my daughter gets to be a part of her classroom. My daughter is a special ed student, and I have been so impressed with Mrs. Roll's ability to communicate with me throughout the year and also form a connection with my daughter. Mrs. Roll has helped bring out the reader in my daughter. She has never liked to read before, and it's always been something that we've had to force her to do, something that's a struggle, and she has no confidence in it. But Mrs. Roll taught a poetry unit this year, and thanks to her, my daughter has been reading poetry every night by herself without us asking her to do it. She's been a real gift to our family.
I think Miss Roll is a really great teacher because she always helps us with our work, and she always makes us feel super close as a class.
What I've observed with Mrs. Roll is that she makes an impact in so many different types of ways. She is that type of teacher who has the ability to pull out the gifts and talents in her students. What she does is she first presents the curriculum and instruction in a manner where all of her students are able to access it. She meets students right where they are, and she literally takes them through each process. But the beauty of it is she helps that student who is quiet, who may not be comfortable in asking questions, who doesn't always want to ask for help. She helps that student to find his or her voice. She gives them courage. She gives them the ability to excel in ways that they've never thought that they could excel. And she does it in a manner in which I call it a net. She has a net in her classroom with different sizes of holes. There may be holes this size, and if the kid maybe falls through that hole, there's another net to catch them because the hole is smaller, and so forth and so on. But what it is all about the supports. Her net are the supports that she provides her students, because she will never let them go. She will never let them fail until they succeed and until they are their best.
My favorite thing about this classroom is how everyone helps me with my work, and that I'm making friends in this classroom. And what I like about Miss Roll is that she's really helpful to the other kids, and that she would help you with anything that you're stuck on. Like if you're stuck on a word problem, she would come and help you.
Because of the relationships that I have built with them and they have built with each other, my students feel empowered to take on challenging work and projects that will prepare them for future learning.